Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to create the two ways you can create a new page. Um, First, let's say for whatever reason you basically want to start from scratch. Just go to add new. So the title, some of this you may know, but I'm just going to go over every step to make sure don't leave any questions for you. So the title you give it here before you go into Elementor is the title that it will have, the page title that will have. That's what will show up if you add it to the menu. So, and then whatever you name it here will create the permanent URL. So for these purposes, we'll just do test page 1. You see it automatically pops it down here, and then we can publish that. In the process I usually use at this point, I would go to menu, open that up, pages, go to search, that's page 1, click, add to menu, there it is. And then I would drag it into whatever part, and if it's a sub page or a header page, whatever it might be. So I don't want this to actually show up on the navigation, so I'm just going to remove it now. Okay, so back to our page. Once we've named it and published it, we can edit with Elementor. It will automatically pop in the page name. That's just one of the conventions we have for the site. So starting from scratch like this, obviously you've got nothing except for the header and the navigation. One of the things you can do is copy in content from pages that are already built. So for example, the header image on all the page has a little bit of margin or padding. There's a weird gap. I think it's just because of the theme that happens here. So I'm just going to show you really quick. If you click on the columns container in advanced, let's check here. Go to the outer container. Yeah, and you have this -40 margin. If you remove that, with this gap, I'm not sure why, but the best way to get rid of it is reduce it by 40 pixels at the top there. So in order to copy this into your new page, your blank page, just right click on the top container, hit copy, and it should be as simple as coming in here to this page and pasting. Now sometimes it will jump up to here. If it doesn't paste immediately, I'll create an initial block and then it will paste in. Sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't. Now the tricky thing here is we've got that block we created right behind it. So we're going to have to delete that and try again. So there we go. And that's how you would add that in. To update this picture, you click on the column container, click on style, and you're going to find it there. And just simply update. From there, you can find pages that have blocks of content that you like and do that same thing. Right click, copy. I usually like to add a section and then paste. And then if it didn't paste into that section, you can just delete it. And by doing that, you can keep things consistent for the different elements of text or other conventions.